troubleshooting, to an extent, is as much an art as it is in science. You have to understand the science. The techniques you use to get from point A to point B to find out what the problems are somewhat of an art. And this is not too different from the way a doctor has to approach a diagnosis. Here comes somebody who's got a complaint. I don't feel good. And the skill of the doctor is getting the patient to provide him with the information that helps him pin down what the illness is. The difference with electronics is it can't tell you anything. You have to observe it. And you can look here and you can look there. We have developed an optimized method of troubleshooting that minimizes the amount of time spent looking for a problem, but ensures that you look at everything. It sounds like a contradiction in terms, and to a degree it is. It's a balancing act. But they found a method that, when used consistently, provides lower warranty rates. One measure of really how well you're doing.
A lot of the equipment we get in, we don't have the equipment, we don't know what it goes in, we don't have schematics, we do not have documentation on it. So it takes the experience of being in this business long enough to be able to identify circuits by looking at them and figuring out what sections of the board do. That's how we can fix things that other people may not, is we have the experience to look at a board, determine what it may or may need for inputs or outputs, and we can fix it that way without documentation and without the actual entire unit being here.
Because we've been repairing for other repair facilities and distributors for over 10 years now, we don't generally get to talk to the end user. We don't necessarily get a description. In fact, we usually do not get a description of the problem with the unit or the board. We have to have technicians at Providence that can take something, put it on their bench, and figure out the best process for repairing that particular unit that'll affect a good repair. And it's a combination of load testing, component testing, replacing parts if we're not able to properly test a part or a portion of a unit, we'll replace it.